Alright everyone, Mouse here. So, finally received the notice. My account has already been unbanned. Faction of the Shield mail notice. An incorrect sanction was enforced due to the faction of the Shield AI conducting a stronger level of detection compared to before. As soon as the issue was confirmed, additional measures were taken and the issue has been solved. So hopefully we don't experience this again. That specific issue, whatever that is. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused and will do our best to establish preventive measures to ensure that you do not experience the same issue again in the future. If you have any inquiries, please contact our customer support. So let me just show you real quick. Everything's back. My trophies. I'm not sure if I'm on the blacklist, but my guild boss ranking is already back. So I think it's all sorted out. My POD I can also do PODs now. So let's talk about this issue. Firstly, I'd like to thank the community who has expressed their support here and regarding this ban issue. Not just like my ban issue, but everyone's ban issue. Especially, of course, to my supporters, my community, and fellow content creators like Payne, Zaf, Zilch, Hunter, and many others. And also the mods that I've contacted and also assisted me and entertained my my complaint. Really appreciate all of you guys. Thanks so much. And also, I would like to thank Netmarble, but not everyone in Netmarble. I would like to thank some of the people who are doing their jobs or who has helped me resolve this situation and took action. And of course, some of you got to be accountable to why this happened. And you guys really got to step up, do your jobs properly, and because no one deserves to be treated like this. So, I received a special treatment on this. Definitely. I'm a creator, although, of course, creators are like not automatically immune to this, but I would say I'm an honest and dedicated one that helps the community. At least that I could say. So, I should not be banned. Definitely. And also, like, I have like tons and tons of evidence with timestamps and metadata of the recordings, so for the most part, I know I'm getting unbanned. It would be unthinkable also that someone like me, although I'm not saying this to brag, but I would say that I'm like the leading guild boss content creator, and if that content creator will get banned while making a guild boss guide, that's gonna be crazy. I just had a slight worry that someone might do some power tripping or griefing, and I'm relieved that it did not happen. But I would say I am not happy about this, honestly. Not at all. Because I know that like this has been an ongoing issue. I have received and still receiving a lot of messages and sad stories about this banning issue. And I've already had my fair share, honestly, as a creator over the years of fighting for the player base and its rights in my previous games over the years, made some pretty aggressive movements as well. It's just so tiring. Sometimes when you love the game, like, and you try to put more effort and no one's responding to the love you have for the game, it just becomes so tiring, and it's so difficult that I have to be involved yet once again in these kinds of situation that I have been trying to avoid, because I just want to play with you guys, with people, enjoy this journey with people, like doing these amazing things and doing some crazy things, discovering some new things, and like getting excited about every updates and every thing that's going on. And I also have at least some knowledge, of course, of how these things, like what's happening in these companies' internal side of things. And I'm not sure, of course, I'm not totally sure of what's happening in Netmarble right now, but definitely have some experience because I've worked as a creator as well. I've worked with some of the game heads and before the games that I've played. I voluntarily dedicated my time for them for free just so we can fix the game. I love playing. My guild loved playing back then, and I did my best. And it didn't turn out well. Nothing happened, and the truth of the matter is that some of these things are hopeless. I'm telling you guys, honestly. That's reality. And there are just some people who are like hard to deal with. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. So stubborn and I hope that we're not dealing with those kinds of people in these kinds of situations. It's gonna be bad. Bad for us, bad for all, bad for the future of the game, bad for everyone who's supporting the game, bad for everyone who loves the game, bad for content creators, but literally for everyone. We spend a lot of time, effort, money. Of course, you already know that, right? But what I wanted to point out or to bring up to the community as well, to Netmarble, let's just talk about this from a purely a human perspective. Let's talk about the friendships and memories that have been affected by this ongoing ban issue, guilds disbanding, groups of friends quitting the game. Let's not talk about the transactional relationship of business and customers. Let's talk about how other fellow human beings should be treated with respect and with dignity. People are getting affected by this issue, not just financially, but more so emotionally, personally, like individually. My case, I do know that I have like a positive chance of getting unbanned. But what of the others who don't have the same privileges I have? And we've been seeing a lot of messages, comments, like really, people getting banned. I'm not sure if I should even show this. Like, you guys already know that. Especially mobile players. And fuck this. So to anyone, Netmarble, if any one of you is watching my video, if you're watching and seeing this nonsense has got to stop. You gotta fix this. So to whoever department or engineer or executive is listening, this is not the time for ego. And please do acknowledge this. This anti-cheat, whatever fucking faction of the fuckers, what fucking ever is this, is flawed. It's wrong. Of course I know that this helps. Of course I know that you're catching thousands and thousands of cheaters because of this. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of the dedicated, passionate, active players, even spenders, whales, who are spending a lot of time, and now even content creators like me, are getting affected by this nonsense. You guys gotta reinvest on this. You guys gotta put more people on this. Possibly even establish a new committee or whatever department to really take a look at it in this situation. So just please fucking fix this. And I'm so frustrated for others as well. And personally, I don't want to get involved in any of this. I want to play. But even so, since I'm a content creator as well, I'm here as well, of course, for the community. And the community is here as well. And we are willing to cooperate and give you some information about this. But don't just rule it out as like, when people say they got banned, don't just rule it out as, oh, we detected this. You don't even ask for device information. what other softwares they could possibly run, what other things they could possibly have been doing at the time of the ban. Are they using VPNs? What brand of phones they're using? Are the phones rooted? What emulators are they using? You don't just say that, don't use this. I've never seen a game that even requires you to use a certain device. That's absurd. Unbelievable. And so we're willing to cooperate in this. You just gotta have to communicate. In every major game issue, we're here. I am here. As I have always been here. Like all of your crazy. We've been doing the QA for the past few months, and we're spending a lot of time on that. Unpaid. Unfucking paid. The testers and the community theory crafters have been finding lots of discrepancies about all of these. For example, I'm just gonna give you guys some example. Like Kanae, this English translation. We just recently found the MP consumption of the enhanced form of Kamaitachi will gradually decrease over time. So this is not the seconds or the time when your ultimate is up. Apparently, every time you use a higher form of the Kamaitachi, the MP cost is gonna be reduced. The Nameless Demon's Deception Core, this works on every single critical hit damage, not just the basic skills. And we've found a lot of fucking crazy amounts of these. And we're gonna continue to do so. And hopefully, you guys also do your job on this. So I'm not sure what's happening right there, but certainly the player base is not happy. Even us who has been supporting your game, content creators, your top content creators have voiced out their opinions on this. They're infuriated. And you gotta fix this. You gotta acknowledge all of this. Take accountability. That's how decent humans should be. So please, just stop this nonsense. And so to my fellow players who has also been banned, I don't know how I'm gonna help you guys. I just hope that my case has contributed to further improvements of this anti-cheat system. I don't know. Because I'm in a different situation. I'm not a normal player. I'm a content creator. I'm someone who they have to take care of because I'm good for business. And yeah. All I can do is participate in finding all of these problems. Like what I always do. That's my role in the community. Advance the knowledge, get information, share what I know, change everyone's gaming experience for the better, make the game more exciting for everybody. So I know that these kinds of anti-cheat system are not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect when it comes to this. All games can be manipulated or exploited. People are cheaters, so these things are caused mainly by cheaters. So just as much as we want to condemn Netmarble for this, we also have to condemn all those trash and garbage of society who has been doing fucking shit things. Yeah, all I can do is that I want to appeal to Netmarble. Please, just fucking please, give this more, if not the most, attention. Do something. Our people, get involved more with the community. Your players, even though they're your customers, they're human beings. And no human being should treat others like that. I'm telling you. So, please figure this out. And I'm gonna go ahead, because I have to make content. And I haven't done my POD yet this week. I haven't done my BOT yet this week because I got banned, and it's already 1:40 a.m. in the Philippines right now. I have to make content, I have to work, I have to manage my guild, I have to manage my community. So yeah. Netmarble, once again, please, just please. And to my viewers, supporters, whoever is there, entire community, thanks so much once again. See you on the next one.